Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. And we left off, we finally met Harvey. And Harvey is nothing like the Harvey we knew in the breakout. It was used by Dr Marcel to hypnotize us. We failed to get away, Edna's managed to escape, but we can't get to her because these two are going to be watching us like a hawk, and all of the things that have been ingrained in us will make it exceptionally difficult, including that one. We have to find some way to circumvent these restrictions. We do have Edna's map, though.
She'd look at the map later. She hadn't expected that this decision would have unpleasant consequences.
Yeah, things are not going so great. That's the understatement of the century.
The funny rabbit with the glowing eyes was sitting indifferently on the chair. Maybe Lily would be allowed to play with him for a while.
Yeah, I didn't think that I'd say this, but I'm kind of hoping that we don't get to.
What's she doing now? Is that really part of her conditioning?
No worries. She's hypnotized and incapable of making any mischief.
Yes. Bet we can't leave either. I'll try.
Psst, Lily.
Oh! We can go to the painting. Let's see if we can do something with the painting.
Don't be afraid, Lily. It's me, Garrett. Please, stay calm. You were hypnotized by Dr. Marcel, and now you're completely in his control. But don't worry, I can help you. But you'll have to come with me to my secret room. You can find the entrance in front of Mother Superior's office, in the dark corner next to the fireplace. But first, I need your help. I've been watching Mother Superior and the Doctor for a long time, and I'm very close to unveiling their evil deeds. All I need is a confession. Here, take this extract of deadly nightshade. It's a truth serum. Pour it into Mother Superior's tea. As soon as she drinks it, she'll start spilling all of her secrets. Did you understand?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Lily, what are you doing? You're supposed to be making us tea, not staring at paintings.
Oh, don't be so harsh on her. Lily will complete her task. But I have to confess that I have also admired your gallery. I'm especially interested in this embroidery over here. It's a bit unusual, don't you think?
Oh, that one. It's just an old keepsake. Hardly worth mentioning. I can't even remember hanging it there.
You can't? Interesting. What is it actually an embroidery of? An 8-legged unicorn?
It's only the embroidery of a dumb, irresponsible child. Nothing else.
I think Dr. Marcel was trying to do a bit of psychology on Mother Superior there.
So that was the Dr. Marcel everyone was talking about.
We could talk to him, I suppose.
You know what to do. Do it.
Yeah, he's still as sinister as he was before. Well, let's see if we can pour this into here. Probably not.
There was only enough serum for 1 cup. This time, Lily wanted to do everything right.
I get the feeling this is not going to end well.
Some tea had to be put into the cup first. This time, Lily wanted to do everything right.
It's not going to end up happening. It's not going to end up happening at all. Right, so. Teapot. We can look at that, I suppose.
That was Mother Superior's calming tea. Maybe she should switch brands.
Absolutely. Right. There we go. Combine the two.
Some of the cups had bite marks. The calming tea didn't seem to work very well.
No.
This riddle had already been solved.
Okay, so this here. And just hand this over.
Lily, you clumsy good-for-nothing. Do you really want to embarrass me in front of the doctor?
That is strange. The hypnosis is foolproof. It was probably just an accident.
The whole child is a total accident. If I could, I would
But Please, Mother Superior, do calm down. Lily will complete her task. Right, Lily?
Uh-huh.
Well then, please bring her some more tea, okay? Be so kind.
Lily didn't show it, but she was close to panicking. Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she get more truth serum from?
Well, good news, we have this nightshade here that we could totally put in the teacup. So, let's do this.
Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she get more truth serum from?
Here.
It seemed boring to Lily, but Mother Superior usually drank tea.
Okay, let's just put this in here then. There we go! Teapot with deadly nightshade, this is a terrible idea.
Lily suspected that the deadly nightshade would have the same effect as Garrett's elixir, or at least a similar one. Now it just had to be boiled.
Well, we can do that.
Lily suspected, or at least a similar one. Now it
Okay, can I boil it? Where can I boil the tea? I suppose I have to go and get it boiled. Ah! Bet we won't be able to leave for the stairwell.
Why should Lily look for secret doors? She already knew of 2 other ways into Garrett's secret room.
Why do we have to stand around here again? We're supposed to stop that child from escaping its therapy. With violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser? Of course.
On the other hand, Garrett had rarely been wrong. Lily would try it his way.
Okay, what about over here?
There seemed to be some kind of bracket up on the wall, but Lily couldn't continue without more light.
I think the first thing we're going to need to do is sort this out.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? I just wanted to be on the safe side.
Lily carefully placed the kettle on the hook and made sure not to touch the fire.
Hi, Harvey.
Lily's special tea was ready. She called it Pure Truth, a blend of rooibos and deadly nightshade.
So Harvey turned up to tell me, don't do the thing. Alright, now I have the tea. Now I just need to hand over the tea. And hopefully this will go great. Here you go. Tea!
Finally, it's about time. Stupid chop, chop, chop.
Are you feeling all right? You are downright hysterical.
It's that embroidery. It reminds me of my childhood. I was such a stupid child. I so wanted to have a unicorn for a pet. A unicorn? Can you believe it? But what they gave me instead was a tarantula.
Ah, then you're the one who embroidered this.
Shaggy died while I tried to attach a horn to her forehead with a nail gun. I was such a stupid I loathe children.
I understand.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. This was Lily's chance.
Indeed.
Lily liked Mother Superior much better this way.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Shaggy! Oh, Shaggy! What have I done to you?
Let it all out. What a shame that I don't have my notebook on me.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems, Lily preferred not to talk to her.
Agreed.
Chuck. Oh.
Lily.
Okay, that's just repeating. Can I take this?
You must not contradict adults. You must not lie.
Yeah, it's gonna go through all the things.
You must not play with fire.
Indeed.
You must not use sharp objects.
I have to find a way to break all these.
You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places.
Can I have the old version of Harvey back, please?
You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes.
Is that gonna loop?
You must not
Okay,
contradict.
that's just gonna loop. Well, guess we're going! So, I need to get into this area.
There seemed to be some kind, but
I can't see is the problem. There's nothing I can do in here. There are no extra items. And there are the teacups. I can grab another teacup, I suppose.
Lily already had enough cups.
Okay. Can you help me out?
Well done, Lily. I've heard everything I wanted to hear. Mother Superior's obviously gone gaga. I'd already suspected that. Now hurry. Come to me in the secret room. There's a hidden door in the dark corner in front of the office. Right next to the fireplace outside.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Of course you can't make any light. You're not allowed to play with fire. I'd completely forgotten about that. One moment. Let me think. I think I have an idea. There isn't any way to break through a block created by hypnosis unless you get hypnotized again. It's risky, but you could put yourself in a trance and fight the block directly in your own subconscious. But be warned, the world inside of a trance is an eerie place. It's like a parallel universe that only exists in your mind. Traversing it without the guidance of a trained hypnotist has its dangers, and the blocks created by the doctor will probably appear as powerful demons that you can only defeat in a mental duel. Did you understand all that? You don't have to. Not yet. Just use the stuffed rabbit to hypnotize yourself. Once you're in a trance, look for the inner demon that's preventing you from making a fire and destroy him.
I'll try? That was quite heavy, but okay, I'll give it a go. Let's do it.
You must not play with fire. Woogie.
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 With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality.
Welcome to the inside of Lily's mind. Also, I've only just thought, how did Dr. Marcel get a hold of Harvey? Probably found him, because the ending of the breakout did say that they found that doll in the ocean. So what do we have here? We have a club, a cord, Mother Superior's eye, and to the gallery. Well, first things first, what do we have here? Nothing! Okay.
It was a wooden club, like Lily had heard about in stories about the Stone Age, trolls, and baseball players.
No, clearly we need this.
Lily would have liked to look around, but she didn't want to risk being seen by Mother Superior's giant eye.
Deal with this first.
Lily would lose this staring contest.
Yeah, she would. But there is also this cord. We can't look at the cord, we can only use it.
Ow! That's my eye's burning. Who was that?
Well, good news.
Lily would lose this staring contest.
We can now get to the club. Can we have it?
It was a wooden...
Now, bet we can't leave.
Lily would have liked to look around, but she didn't want to risk being seen by Mother Superior's giant eye.
Okay. Well, the first puzzle is likely a very simple one. Just use the club on the eye, probably.
The cave was curtained off by a dusty piece of fur. Weren't there any children here to keep everything clean?
No! Right. This here, I suppose?
The eye wasn't close enough to shatter its retina to pieces with a club. Not that our Lily was entertaining such thoughts.
So not that. Could use the cord again.
My eye! Oh, stop it!
No.
Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that?
Suppose we can just keep doing this?
My eye! Oh, stop it!
No.
Lily would have liked to, but she didn't.
No, I've got to... Yeah, the only thing we can do is... Oh! Oh!
My eye was...
Hit the curtain with the club to get more dust in your eye.
Oh, it's burning! Just wait! When I find whoever's flinging all that dirt around, they're in for a nasty surprise.
Mother Superior closed her tearing eye. Lily could move unobserved for now.
Marvelous, let's go. Away!
My eye's burning!
Oh, it's another eye.
Lily would lose this staring contest.
Alright, what do we have here? We have huge eye, ribs, a cylinder, a Harvey snowman, and firewood. Let's look at the ribs first.
Either bone collectors were hunting big animals here, or someone had started making a prehistoric loom.
Either way, we'll never know. Let's look at the Harvey snowman.
Lily could hardly believe her eyes. A real cylinder. Right on top of the head of the talking snowman.
I think I'm more impressed with the talking snowman, personally.
The fireplace is closed. Good children don't play with fire. And you're a good child, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You see? There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects.
But...
Not one. Got it?
Lily wasn't convinced. Garrett had said she should use the fire to make light. That seemed to be a good reason to her. But how was she ever going to convince the demon of this?
That is a good point. How are we going to convince the demon of this? We do want this cylinder.
A real cylinder. Lily was astounded.
Can I take it?
Hands off. I need that cylinder. You'd understand if you stood around all day in the cold with a bald head.
Okay, so we can't take the cylinder.
Lily didn't want to seem picky, but that this was hardly the right place for a snowman.
Yeah, I feel like this snowman's going to end up being melted. We do want these ribs, by the way.
Lily had enough ribs. They were easy to count, but Mother Superior had forbidden it because it ruined her appetite.
Huh. So how are we going to deal with this then? We have the firewood, we have the Harvey snowman. How am I going to convince you of the fact that we need to make a fire?
I insist. There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects.
Right, so we don't have any items, is the interesting thing. We have nothing. I bet if we go back in here. Eyes still closed. Ooh! There's a contact lens here.
After dealing with the curtain, Mother Superior had apparently taken her contact lenses out. Strange. In the real world, Mother Superior wore glasses. But in the real world, Mother Superior wasn't 50 feet tall either, so it was probably fine.
Oh! Oh! Okay, I know what to do with this. We put this on the ribs. Well, I should give it to Harvey Snowman first.
Lily didn't need a visual aid to see that this was hardly the right place for a snowman.
Alright, ribs.
My goodness, what's that? What's that strange smell? It doesn't smell like carrots, that's for sure. That's fire! Ah, I'm burning! Take off my hat! Take it off!
Okay, I'll take it!
Lily wasn't quite sure. She wasn't actually allowed to play with fire.
Now do something, Lily. Take off my hat. Take it off. Thanks, Lily. You saved me. Now you see the damage that fire can do. It's best not to touch it.
Lily was a little contrite. Apparently the snowman hadn't learned anything.
Yeah, well, we have a burning top hat. An item I never thought I'd have.
It's the latest fashion.
Absolutely! Do you want it?
Enough fire was already blazing in this eye. Maybe the giant doctor should use a different shampoo.
Possibly. Would you like this hat?
Hey, don't wave it around like that. Good children don't play with fire. You should get rid of it as fast as possible.
Okay.
What's happening now? Hey, stop that. No, no, no.
You did say I should get rid of it.
Lily had put out the fire, just like the snowman had told her to. Hopefully, he now realized that there were quite appropriate situations where one could play with fire.
See? That's an image. That is an image. Well, we did it! That was a pretty self-contained puzzle.
Congratulations! Lily has acquired a new skill. She can now get around the ban on playing with fire. All she has to do is cancel it in her new Don'ts menu by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Keep this option in mind. Throughout the game, Lily will learn to bypass many other restraints using this technique. But keep in mind that only one ban can be revoked at a time.
Interesting. And so, when we come back, folks, we can now make fire with magic zappy powers? What did you do, Dr. Marcel? What did you do? And so, when we come back, folks, we're going to have to deal with more things, I'm sure. But for now, we can go talk to Garrett and maybe get some answers as to what's going on. Fingers crossed, we get more than just the truth, and we get a way out of here, because this place is awful, and it's only going to get worse. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Also, who wants to bet that all the stuff that happens in this game happens in a day, just like it did in the Breakout? I think it's a good bet. Later.